My name is Victor. I live in New Orleans, and I'm a manager at a gym. I don't got money, so I try to look good. As a kid, I hated dancing, but now, as I've grown older, women love to dance. I love the women, I love the parties, everyone. But
Baja, por favor.
right now I live at home with mom, dad, sister, 3 nieces, and a baby nephew. So it's not really the most ideal situation if I want to bring a girl home.
Can I make you a tuna sandwich? Just grab an apple in the meantime.
Yep. I am very excited to live with a bunch of girls that aren't my family. I'm definitely gonna use my Latin charm. I'll throw some accents in there if I have to. Think they're smart.
Wow, you're so interesting.
I know, I graduated, I got my degree in finance. I'm not a dumb guy. Con esto vamos a ganar $500,000.
Victor, head on in.
So I'm in the Big Brother house. I'm so excited! Yeah! I'm finally here, and I wrote a cheer. B-I-G, bro. Everybody else here has to go.
Nose ring.
Okay,
I'm
here.
bed pending here.
Yes!
Natalie is like this sexy Latina, like she's straight out of a telenovela. Hey, Natalia. My name is Victor Arroyo Tercero Martinez. I might be y'all's roommate. You might not know this just yet, but you will fall in love with Victor Arroyo Tercero Martinez. Wait, Mazel tov. Natalie, she's like small, like real cute. She has the long hair. She has a really nice body. She's like really fit. Natalie could definitely get me into some trouble this summer.
I'm Corey. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I do a lot right now. I'm in real estate, but I'm a baseball coach too.
Oh my God, Corey. He's tall, he's handsome, he has blue eyes. I definitely cheer for him.
My name is Victor. I'm 25 years old. I live in New Orleans, Louisiana. Party city. Yeah. I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah, Victor, he's a very good-looking guy. Orlando Bloom-looking guy. Great smile. Got the great hair. He's very unique, and he just looks like a stud to me, man. Definitely a possibility with the bromance for sure.
Natalie.
Victor.
What? What? Natalie picks me to be on her team? I'm looking forward to work with this sexy girl all summer, as closely as possible.
Paul.
Sorry, Glenn. You finished last, which means you are the first person evicted from the Big Brother house. Hey.
What's up? So right off the bat, what are you thinking?
I have no idea.
What is your strategy coming in?
I don't have a strategy.
Because I can tell you one thing. The newbies want to stay together.
Right, but we're all on different teams, so like, I'm not working with any past players.
Well, that would be the assumption by everybody else, you know what I mean?
But that's because you guys are assuming. And you assume things. Later on, it makes a fool out of you, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to... You can't assume, like,
Yeah, I know.
we're not...
So fresh in the game, you know?
I don't want to go after people that aren't after me.
That's everybody, dear. You already had a chance at $500,000. There's some people in the house that don't want any of the veterans here at all. My closest buddy here, Jose, he's like dead set on like executing the veterans.
Is Victor for real right now? He's telling me his whole entire game plan. You shouldn't tell me your best friend's coming after me.
You gotta start making friends. That's what you gotta do. I'm not even joking.
This has to be like one of the stupidest moves ever. You basically just handed me a nominee on a silver platter.
You're gonna be all right.
Oh, gosh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So at this nomination, I'm feeling good because I'm safe, but Jose and Paulie go up, and I just think that's a real ballsy move to start off with because they're two really strong players, and, you know, if one of them comes back, they're going to be gunning for her.
I'm sorry.
Frank.
Oh.
The only person.
I agree.
It's the only one.
We're considering putting Frank up as the third nominee because we rarely get to talk to him, so it's kind of suspicious. Like, what is your strategy? What are you up to?
And if it's Paul, Frank and me, I have to make it secure that I win the
Yeah,
joint
that makes
vote.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
How you doing, bud? I'm telling you, bananas. Are you sure it's not Bridget? No, I don't think it'd be. No. Here's my concern is that Polly's on her team. I'm thinking that if it comes out that far, she's protecting her own teammate. So I don't trust her. We just have to make sure everybody's mind is right. Natalie, come here. Brother, you come here. Because you guys are the girls. My question is to you. Do you think she's like covering her team's butt more than she's with us?
I don't think so. She said she's with the group.
She might be scared that she's losing a strong player on her team, but not thinking she's part of our group.
So it's not only important for us to have, the strong boys on our side. I definitely want to have girls that I can trust in our group. And I feel like I can trust Natalie and Bronte. But as of right now, Bridget, she seems like she's flip-flopping. And if she is, there's definitely going to be consequences to that.
But we don't know. Dude, this couldn't have worked out more.
Literally.
Because I'd rather have you out there voting than have Bridget.
Oh, absolutely. We're sitting pretty right now. We're in a good spot. And we have our 6 solid. You, me, Bronte, Paul, Zakia, Day. We don't have to worry about anybody else.
I just think to cover your ass completely, you go and have a really genuine conversation with Nicole.
But she can't vote anyway.
Yeah, but if worst case scenario, she will vote.
She's the tiebreaker, worst case scenario. So cover your ass at all angles.
Normally, we wouldn't have to worry about a tie, but since we were graced with this fantastic anonymous roadkill nomination, there could potentially be a tie that Nicole would have to break.
Has to be heartfelt, because that's how she operates.
I really doubt that there's going to be a tie. I think it's going to be a landslide against Paulie.
What's up?
James, I know it's you.
I feel like when I drop it, like we're feeding animals. Like at the zoo.
Stop throwing chips. That's how we get ants. That's literally how we get ants.
Living with Victor can sometimes be a very big challenge.
Like, this is unnecessary. Like, at minimum, just clean your own.
He nitpicks just about anything, especially when it comes to me.
I had mac and cheese yesterday, like pizza. I don't eat like this at home.
Cut that out. That's not gonna help this either.
There's no observation too small that Victor won't have a comment on.
She's about to put 4 hours worth of makeup on.
He just has an opinion on everything.
I hate when people do that. Like, step on the bottom of their stuff, get it all dirty.
I can't take this anymore. I'm so over it.
Yeah, but I can just go in there and squash that very quick. It takes 2 seconds.
Let's not go in there and squash it because then he's gonna look at me and know I can't
Yeah,
hear
it doesn't matter. I don't give a.
I give a. You guys are gonna respect that I give a.
We will protect you.
No,
Kim.
I don't need your protection. I need you to keep your mouth shut.
At this moment, I need no fighting at all. All this fighting can send me out the door, so it needs to stop now.
You are clearly the leader
You're
of the girls.
clearly more useful in there than you are out here, so thank you so much.
You know, Bronte.
Let me just go where I'm most useful then.
I can't do this. I cannot deal with women.
Oh my God.
Victor has been determined to keep Jose and boot out Paulie. His vote should reflect that. Hi, Victor.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Paulie.
Jose, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
My boy Jose just gets evicted from the house, and right before the HOH competition, Frank pulls me aside to the safari room, and he drops a bombshell on me.
We can't get rid of Polly. Trust me. We would rather have Polly competing for us in a competition than Jose. Jose is gonna keep a target on our back all summer long.
Yeah, I had to.
Now that Jose's gone, it's time to go after Victor. He was the second command on that side of the house. That's why I need to make sure that he thinks that we're working together.
Dude, I'm telling you. No, you're not. Paulie is with us. Trust me.
So Paulie's good with me.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Dude, I couldn't get rid of my strongest player. You know that. And that's why I told him. I was like, look, you just keep your cool. We'll get you.
No, he knew I was winning this.
Yeah, he knows. That's fine. He understood that you had to vote that way. That's why I didn't try to flip your vote.
I'm by myself, it feels like. I gotta win this HOH competition and secure my own safety.
I know.
It's tough. I mean, I had no idea Jose was gonna go home. He's my closest buddy in the house. And I don't cry. But he was a good guy, you know? We were supposed to go to the end together. Gone second week. Now it's my boy Paul, Bronte, and Natalie. Try to play a fair game. Get screwed over. It's Big Brother.
The only thing that I'm really scared of, it'll be the same thing that happened this week. Two of us go up, and one of us gets taken off, the other one's sitting on the block like a duck.
We need to win that roadkill. And that power of veto.
Hey, but... So what are you thinking, man? To be honest, I don't know where your head's at. I wouldn't be surprised if you put me on the block, obviously, because we voted that way. But we can be loyal to you, and we could make it far. I mean, I was close to winning that comp, man. But at the same time, we gotta be careful with the girls, man. 8 girls in the house and only 6 guys. If another guy goes, that's only one girl needs to do is say, we can take it this year, and that's it.
So Jose is gone, and now I have to restructure my whole strategy all over again. What I'm trying to do is deflect the attention off myself and put it on the majority of the girls in the house.
Where does Natalie stand? I don't really know where that is.
To be honest, I'm not throwing her under the bus, but I just don't know where her head's at right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bronson. All I'm saying is I wouldn't put it against you to put me on the block. Like, I really wouldn't. But at the same time, for the sake of your game, if not, we're like the strongest players. You and me are the strongest players in this competition. And she's like the
That's
strongest
the only
girl
thing I have
in the
to offer you,
competition.
Polly. I'm a strong competitor. If you keep me and I win HOH, I won't put you on the block. It's a trade.
In all honesty, you saw how loyal we were to Jose. We can do that same thing to you, man.
Vic, I just took care of your boy Jose. You're next. Hands are tied. I just gotta figure out whether I'm sending you through the front door or through the back.
You just gotta do what you gotta do, but if you want us on your side, we can be on your side. If not, then, you know, it is what it is.
Nominations happened, and I am in complete shock. I was almost 100% sure that I was gonna be on the block there with Paul, but I don't know if this is good for me or if a backdoor is coming my way.
I think so. What does that mean?
They don't want me to be able to play, so I can't take you off. So if you win, if anybody else wins, I'm the one that goes up and I'm the one that goes out.
Victor thinks he's a target. I gotta play super dumb. Oh, you think so? In this situation, because if I don't, he's gonna blow a fuse and it's gonna blow my cover, and then I'll see you next week at home watching it from the TV as well.
I mean, that's the only reason I can.
So what's the best move?
For me to play in the veto, and for me to win the veto.
I'm not on the block right now, but I definitely don't feel safe.
And then I would have to win the BB roadkill too.
If I'm the backdoor plan, I definitely gotta win this BB roadkill because I gotta put a wrench in this.
So I'm not out of the woods.
I'm looking at my tackle box, and I'm really hoping that inside it says winner, but I'm super nervous right now. I open up the box, and I see winner. I won. Me. This feels great. I mean, it's like the icing on the cake for me. I know my boy Jose just went home, Paulie's HOH, and now I just gotta figure out how I can use this to my best advantage.
It felt good out there.
And the paranoia begins once again.
So I just win the roadkill competition, and it's such a relief because I know I'm not going to be the third nominee. But at the same time, I got to use my cards wisely with the power of the house.
Victor actually tells me that he won the BB Roadkill competition. I mean, thanks, Vic.
I did it in like 10 seconds, literally.
Yeah.
Went in, boom.
Thank you for letting me know that I should just go and tell everybody in the house that you're the winner. I mean, we already wanted you out, but give us another reason.
Now we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do, who we're putting up.
Talk to Frank. We'll figure out a time.
So I'm in damage control right now with Paulie and Frank, and so what I'm trying to do is show them they can trust me and work with me, and I can keep myself safe.
Later.
All right.
I'm trying to backdoor Victor, and he's telling me he won the roadkill competition.
Good job, brother. Good job. Thanks.
He actually thinks he can trust me.
Yes.
Or at least, at this point, he has no one else to trust.
Be careful with what you say. I would not tell anybody. Trust me. I want to put James up. Nope, that's a bad idea. I'll make him kill it. Trust me.
I tell Victor not to tell anyone about his win because they're playing him and he doesn't know, but I can't tell him exactly that because he'll blow my cover and we'll both go home. Vic, have some faith in your boy and listen to me.
They're all working together. It was meant to fall. We are synced up. I don't think so, bro.
Paul would be foolish if he won and kept the nom the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, another BB roadkill in the bag.
Oh, I'm gonna go take a shower. I feel gross.
I hope y'all aren't playing me, man. If y'all are playing me, I'll be so pissed.
Don't get paranoid, bro.
That's what happens. That's the thing. But this is me showing you.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop downstairs and maybe lay down for a minute.
It's all good.
Who should my backup be? I was thinking like Tiffany or something like that.
Tiffany would be good. Or like you also, like you have like James.
I know James is gonna be my first just because he's pissed me off too many times. Just get him sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't go home.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, I don't know if it'll seem too obvious. If he goes up.
Huh?
If it was me, I don't know. It could be anybody, really.
So Vic is asking me who I think he should put up as the roadkill nominee. And I'm like, all right, Vic, all those people also want you backdoored, so I'll take any one of them.
Anyway, I'm gonna shower. You should go downstairs. Do
All right.
suspicious.
All right, dog.
Step 1, win the BB roadkill competition, put up a girl that I'm not working with. Step 2, win the veto, keep myself safe and my boy Paul safe. Step 3, send a girl packing. Adios, senorita.
Yeah, that competition was crazy today.
Yeah,
It felt awesome, though.
you won.
Yeah, I'm the one that...
You are smart.
I feel like she's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I chose to put Tiffany on the block because I feel like I can get enough votes sent her way to get her packing. So step 1, Tiffany goes up on the block, done. Step 2, Victor wins a veto. Step 3, Tiffany gets the votes and she's evicted. Sayonara.
But we'll see. You don't ever know what happens in the house.
Yep.
But as far as anybody knows, We don't know what's going on. Good night.
Good night.
So I don't know what Paul was thinking when he picked Zakia to play, because that kind of hurts my gameplay. If I don't play, I can't secure my own safety and I can't pull him off the block. I just gotta talk to him and see where his head's at.
I thought it would have been better if I had my teammates because I could beat all of those girls.
Yeah, but if I win, I can take you off and I'm safe. If you win, you're safe and I can go up.
Hold on. Explain that to me.
So, if you win and you take yourself off, I go up. But if I play and I win, I can take you off and I stay safe still.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Trust me, Vic, I get what you're saying, but at this point, you dropped all the balls, you blew it, and I gotta do what I gotta do to keep myself safe, so I'm just gonna play dumb.
You would have had 2 chances instead of 1. Here's what I'm saying. And I would have been safe too if I would have won. Piggyback ride, here we go. You ready?
Clearly he bought it because now he's just piggybacking. And at this point, he might be piggybacking straight to the block.
Good break.
Thanks. I think you'll be all right, bud.
I don't know, man. I don't really trust anybody right now, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I know, bro.
It's super sketchy. And I don't really know what anybody has up their sleeves.
Neither do I. I can just hope for the best.
I think you would take Bronte off the block.
I don't think so. I think that's who he wants to go home.
Right, but you and I were close with Jose.
And so was she.
True.
He would put Natalie up if anybody went down.
How sure are you?
I'm pretty sure.
It really sucks seeing somebody that you care about and one of your buddies, someone you trust, someone that you want to help, but you literally can't.
All I'm saying is, with Tiffany on the block, it's good. If he takes Tiffany down, then it's bad for you guys.
Then what?
I don't know. I really have no idea. He taking anybody down wouldn't make sense because he's getting more blood on his hands.
I seriously think he's gonna take Bronte off and have me and you out. So that at least one of us go home.
Oh, we'll see.
Vic, if I had a megaphone, I'd be shouting inside of your ear, open your eyes and look at everything that's happening around you. I know you're not that gullible and I know you're not that clueless. It's really gonna suck seeing you go on the block, but I can't sink my own ship here.
I think that he doesn't use it tomorrow. Tiffany leaves.
Since I just vetoed one of my nominations for eviction, I have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee. In this house, as in life, being able to forgive someone, that's something that can allow growth. Vic, if you could take a seat, I forgive you, you're my boy, but at the end of the day, I can't forget that I was almost out of this house last week.
Fair enough.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
So I get why you did it, Paulie. I tried to vote you out, you put me on the block. But now I gotta go to work. I'm a fighter, I'm gonna fight till the end. I feel I can sway votes the other way and stay in the house. And if I do, Paulie, you better watch out. Paulie takes Paul off the block, and who goes up as a replacement nominee? Yours truly. But I'm happy I chose Tiffany as the third nominee because I think I still have a chance against her.
Looks like your boy's on the block. I'm gonna make an effort to stay. I don't miss my family that much just yet. Paulie.
What's going on, man?
You okay?
I'm chilling. Well, I appreciate you not putting me up for roadkill challenge. Well, you probably could have.
Oh yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
because you're on my team, so I don't want to lose a strong teammate. Right. You know?
So if I want to stay this week, I need to get Team Unicorn on the same page about getting Tiffany out, because that way, myself and Bronte can stay in this game.
I'm not trying to sway your vote anyway, obviously. Or I am, I guess, but we can stay strong as a team if you sway your vote towards Tiffany. Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously hoping that you're not voting me out.
Yeah.
There's 3 people on the block, and one of them being my best friend, Bronte. I would never consider voting her off. I mean, she's a spy girl, and she's on Team Unicorn. So it really comes down to either voting off Tiffany or Victor. I'm not sure where my vote's at right now.
You vote for Tiffany. I mean, that would just make sense.
Right there with you, buddy.
That's my play right now.
Victor?
Hey guys, I think this has been such a beautiful time in the house. I love the gym, I love the tan, and I love the laundry. It's been so special for me. But nah, I just hope y'all keep me in the house, and it's been great. You know, I can't say anything different, and just follow me on Instagram, America, elfitvic, ELFITVIC.
Thank you, Victor.
I'm happy to evict Victor.
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 Victor. Victor.
Vic.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. With 0 votes to evict, Tiffany, you are safe, which means it is down to Bronte and Victor by a vote of 9-1. Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
We can group hug it out if y'all want. Group hug it out. Paul. Thanks. All right, Victor.
Yeah, man.
See you later, buddy.
Hi, Victor. Welcome. 9-1, Victor.
Yeah.
You seemed to take it pretty well when you got put on the block. You seemed to feel safe. So what do you think happened?
I mean, I kind of knew. I wasn't ever sure. I mean, I just put a face on, just try to talk to people, get them to go my way. But in the back of my mind, I felt like a sitting duck in that house. You know, me and Paul especially. I knew Natalie, she wasn't even looking at me the same anymore. So I kind of felt like she had already turned the cold shoulder. And I mean, I don't know. I just kind of felt it.
Well, you were working at one point with not only Paul, but as you mentioned, Natalie and Bronte.
Mm-hmm.
And the vote was 9-1.
Yep.
What do you make of that?
Paul's my boy. Paul's my #1 guy. I mean, since Jose left, I just knew it was me and him, and we knew that. We knew we were the ones that were going to get popped off one by one, but I just try to do my best to talk to everybody and stay, I guess, cool.
You did talk to everybody, and you talked a lot. You didn't keep any secrets. When Nicole was head of household, you let her know you were gunning for her, and then when you won the roadkill competition, you let people know you won the roadkill competition.
Yeah.
Do you think you shouldn't have been so loose with your lips?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm out here, so it's kind of like, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, after we lost the head of household competition, I felt like my best bet was try to be as honest as possible, maybe gain some trust, but that actually backfired. But I don't think it would have gone any other way, even if I had told anybody or if I had kept it a secret.
Honesty in the Big Brother house?
Yeah, I mean, you do what you can, but...
If you had the chance to do it all over again, would you play it completely differently?
Slightly differently. I feel like I kept most of my integrity intact. You know, I played an honest game to myself, so I don't have any regrets in that respect. But yeah, maybe pick my alliance a little bit differently. But I still love Jose, even though he kind of got me into trouble when he got out of the house. But I miss the guy.
Well, in the event that you were evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's look over here, watch and listen.
All right.
Hi, Victor. It was really nice to get to know you. I really do hope that you take away a lot from this experience and that you learn to be a little nicer to people, especially women. Have a great one, and I wish you all the health in the world.
Victor, Team Unicorn. Sorry to see you go, buddy. You're a beast in the competitions, but your social game was just a little bit off. I will miss you and see you on the other side.
Yo, Vic, I hope you understand it was nothing personal. This was all about gameplay. You're still the man, and you know I'm gonna be visiting New Orleans, and we're gonna crush it.
Vic, bud, we blew it. I wish you picked up on all the hints that I was dropping to you, bro. There was only so much I can do, and the house was pinned against me. First Jose, now you. I'm pretty sure I'm next. But I'll tell you what, your boy's not going down without a fight, and I'll see you on the other side, man.
Any final thoughts, Victor?
It was just an amazing experience. There's nothing else like it, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Well, I know this must feel like goodbye right now, but maybe not. That's because there is another twist in the game that you and the others inside the house are unaware of. It is called the Battle Back, and it will give one of the first 5 evicted house guests a second shot to get back in the game and compete for the $500,000 grand prize. How does that sound to you?
That sounds awesome. Oh, man.
Well, you're gonna learn all about it, how it works very shortly. But for now, thank you, Victor.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. I'm Victor, and I was the 3rd person evicted from the Big Brother house.
Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I don't blame anybody but myself for being evicted.
You already had a chance at $500,000.
Oh, God.
I feel like I should have aligned myself just a little bit differently. Since being evicted from the Big Brother house, I've just been working out and just trying to find my zen. If I get back in the house, my #1 target is Paulie. He put me up on the block as a back door, and I'm out for vengeance.
Vic, if you could take a seat.
I don't care who I have to face, how many battles I have to win. I'm going back mean and ready to compete. There's no holding back.
Yeah! Congratulations, Victor. You have won the Battle Back competition and will advance to the next round.
Yes, yes! Target's down. Your boy won. Ugh. Representing New Orleans, Louisiana at 186 pounds, Victor Arroyo Tercero Martinez.
I'm sorry, Jose. Your summer is officially over.
I still love you, man. From the beginning, Victor and I planned to be Final 2 together. Victor, man, you my buddy, my friend, and if I had to lose to anyone, I'm glad it's you.
Oh, my God. Love you, bro. Love you, too.
So you can kick your boy out of the house, but I'm not out yet because I'm the champion. I just need to win 2 more times, and I'm back in the house.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Congratulations, Victor.
Yeah.
You have won this round of the Battle Back competition and will advance to the final round.
Yes! 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 Another one! Your boy wins again! Woo!
I'm sorry, Bronte. Your summer is officially over.
Don't trust anyone.
I definitely feel I deserve to go further in this game. I was very honest and genuine, but I guess honesty doesn't get you very far in the Big Brother house.
So your boy won again. Nobody can stop me. I just got one more person. I'm back in the house. And you think your boy's just a physical competitor? No, I got the mental comps too, so you better watch out. I'm coming. And this thing looks pretty.
Congratulations, Victor. You have won the Battle Back competition and will re-enter the game.
Yes! 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 That's mine! I won! I earned my way back into the house. Man, I'm a beast.
Good job, Vic.
Woo!
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Your summer is officially over.
If I had to lose to anyone, I'm glad it was him, you know, because he's such a competitive beast. But at the same time, I would give anything to go back in that house and change things up. Because I know that if I was given a second chance, I would do things differently.
Kick some ass.
Oh, I will.
Trust Frank.
Frank?
Trust Frank. Don't trust Day.
Don't trust Day.
Ugh, it sucks that it had to end. Yeah, I would have done some things differently. I feel like I deserve to go a little further, but I hope my sister's proud of me.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's mine now. Well, coming back into the house now, I get a second chance, so I'm gonna try to be friendly with everybody, but in the back of my mind now, I know that everybody backstabbed me, so I'm ready to play dirty. No more Mr. Nice Victor. Yes! Oh my gosh. Your boy is back, baby. I battled back through 3 evicted house guests to get back in this house and have another chance at that 500K. The first time around, I might have played a little bit too honest, so this time around, I'm gonna change things up, hopefully get a better chance at that money.
Tonight is not going as smoothly as I expected. Victor rises from the dead, roadkill's over, and teams are over, which basically means it's every person for themselves.
My boy Vic is back. Great, fantastic, I'm stoked. But associating with him before almost landed me in some very deep waters. I've been doing super well building a reputation in this house, so I gotta tread extremely lightly with how I handle this Vic situation.
Vic comes walking through the door, which isn't the best case scenario for me, considering I was the HOH that sent him out, and I can't even compete in this upcoming HOH competition. So, I need to think of an alternative strategy, and fast.
You have no idea. I'd just gotten close to Tiff, and of course, she gets voted out. Well, I could use somebody else. Maybe Victor could fill that spot. Maybe I can get him on my side. I could use another number.
Back at it again.
Back at it again.
Victor, I'm really happy that you came back in the house, but we as a house have decided that if you came back in, you might have to go back out the front door.
If Vic did come back, somebody has to put him right back up. And send him out.
Sorry, bud, but don't unpack your bags just yet.
Damn.
Good to be back, homie.
Oh, yeah. I was like, well, that's it for me. I'm going home. I've been hearing that, like, you're not in a good position. Like your back's against the wall. Like
They're
you're
going
the
for Frank.
Well, hopefully,
If he didn't win HOH today, then you'll see Frank next week.
When Bronte went home, Tiffany was supposed to go home. And Dave flipped the house. That's who I wanted. I've been working all week trying to get her out instead of Tiffany. I've been working all week and...
Oh, good. That's perfect.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Mr. Curly Q has already leached on to said person. Look, Curly Q, I know what you're up to. You're digging your own grave.
Tiffany was like, trust Frank. That's the only person you can trust. And I was like, why? Because he has his back against the wall? And I was like, yeah.
Like, I didn't want Tiffany out tonight, but it was a unanimous vote.
That sucks, dude. Anyway.
Hey, we got another dude back in here.
Who's working with you? Who works with you?
Well, Bridget's my number one right now. Bridget's a beast.
She's been winning comps.
She's smart. I feel like I got Corey. You know, I feel like I got Paul. But everybody, me last week, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust anybody.
All right, homie, I'm about to fill you in on all the information that you need.
Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, who's the one vote who didn't vote you out? I'll never turn my back against you.
Yeah.
Frank has to go. Trust me, you do not want to go against the majority. Right now, it's basically everybody is against Frank and Bridget.
Okay, cool.
So the plan is we get Frank and Bridget out. That's you safe for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Well, maybe being evicted wasn't the worst case scenario, because now I'm back and I got a cool belt out of it, so I'm happy. I just gotta lay low for now.
Talk to James. Tell James, look, I will do whatever it takes to get him out of this house. Okay. Do not be alpha. Do not do crazy. Lay low.
Friendship.
Friendship.
You know, I hope there's not any hard feelings.
No. For me, it's just like a fresh start. It's like if I can get a fresh start with you, with everybody, like it's awesome. You know, that's great.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to clear the air with that.
Good, man. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks.
Having just re-entered the house, Victor managed to avoid being targeted. So what is best for his game? Hi, Victor.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Frank.
Frank, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Victor continues to avoid the drama in the house. What vote will make the least waves tonight? Hi, Victor.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Davon.
Davon, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
So the night before HOH, the boys and I solidified a group in order to make sure that the power stays in the right hands.
Nobody expects that the guys are actually working together because we joke about it all the time.
Corey, Paul, Victor, James, and myself, we've been vibing for the longest time. You can call it a giant bromance.
We should actually call ourselves the Advancement, so it's funny.
Hashtag advancement.
Or the executives.
The executives, I like that.
Executives.
So we got the executives. It's perfect. However, we got to run it by Corey and James so that we can make the executives an official thing.
James, is it hilarious that we call ourselves the executives?
That's pretty hilarious.
We pitched the idea to Vic, and he was like, I like that.
Make him the CEO?
Yeah.
And what are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be director of social affairs.
What are you gonna be?
Chief event coordinator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be chief of operations.
CFO, Chief Friendship Operator.
The executives are here, and we're making executive decisions on who the next target is and who needs to go out the door.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
All right, you're not gonna put me up?
Obviously not, especially after you going this long.
Okay. I can't anymore.
Literally, look at my hands.
You did really good, Nat.
No, you don't want to go.
Yes, you are.
Nah, come
Don't
on,
be so
baby
negative
girl.
on yourself, girl. Almost outlasted me.
Yeah, you beasted it.
Oh, you outlasted everybody else.
Who wants to be hashtag crybabies? Nobody. Come on, guys. Congratulations, Victor. You are the new head of household. Come here, big boy.
2 weeks ago, the Puerto Rican sensation wasn't even in the house. Now I got the HOH. Sorry. I have the power this week. Ah!
Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job.
I literally cannot use my hands right now.
Congrats, homie.
I just won the HOH. I feel pretty good with my standing in the house. I need to make sure I get out a big threat to my game now while I have the chance.
My hands are done for days, bro.
I can't believe you did that.
I was ripping these off.
Yeah.
Did Mama say something to you before she walked out?
She said, gotta win, because they'll put you out for double eviction.
So as Day was walking out, when she got evicted, she whispers in my ear,
Trying to take you out in a double.
I had no idea who they were, so I'm not sure if I believe what Day's saying.
Moving forward, I'm just gonna trust my boys, which are Paul and Paulie.
Who's gonna put you up? I don't know. They, a vague they. A few things that we realized from that comp. Now we know Natalie's game. You know, many times she said, I can't, trying to make you feel bad to make you stop.
Never cared.
Her game is sympathy, to make you feel bad for her and let her win something. Also, Michelle, emotional wreck. So I think this week, see, gotta go. Zakia did not play emotionally. Meej crying, throwing up, so she can't win ever. And then worst case scenario, if Zakia puts herself down, swap it with Mitch goes home. I don't know.
At the end of the week, I just want one of these girls to be gone. Now I need to figure out who is the biggest threat to my game, because yeah, I have the power this week, but I won't have the power next week.
Good job, homie. Proud of you. I'm glad you didn't.
Take off your rings.
Okay, here, we'll do this. We'll do a little friendship tap.
All we got to think about is get the executives to final 5. Because then after that, it's final 3 with us. Dude, if we can keep this thing going, boom, 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 boom. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So, you know, it's great to get to final 5, and the executives is definitely a way to get there, but I want to get to final 3. And what better way to do that than with Paulie, Paul, and myself? We're comp beasts. Nobody can beat us.
We got day out. I'm HOH. Can we finally give ourselves a name?
Let's think about it.
All right, what's something that we can be
like
called?
Bromigos? Or
Bromingos?
3 Bromingos.
The 3 Bromigos? The board? Because you have the executives, but you also have the board.
Yeah, the board.
The board appoints the executives.
Yes, Victor, yes. We are the board. We make these decisions. We have all this power. Sure. But PP prevails. There's no V in PP, so you don't really need to know about that.
So then what is that, the board?
The board.
The board. I like
it. Hashtag the board.
I like it.
Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is a nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest that I have nominated is the next house guest I've nominated is I have nominated you, Zakia, and you, Michelle. 9-1. Do those numbers ring a bell? On my eviction night, that's how the votes fell. Now you guys will feel what eviction night felt. Zakia, this is just pure strategy. If it was up to you, yours truly would be on the block. And to be honest, you never really showed me too much attention. Paulie's the only one that gets your affection. Michelle, it should be clear to see. You were rude and mean. Yesterday wasn't the day to piss people off. I really hope that this doesn't ruin any friendships, so I have some beads so y'all can cherish. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. Nominations were on point.
Poem speech was on fleek. Reaction by everybody, priceless. What's next? Your boy just got to win the veto to keep the nominations the same and get my girl Z out of the house. It's gonna be check, 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 Puerto Rican sensation on fleek.
Oh my God.
I decided to go big and bold this week with my speech. Do a little El Fit Vic poetry. These girls aren't on my side. Why not stir the pot a little bit and have some fun with it? Michelle, she's an emotional loose cannon.
Don't cry.
Do anything.
I'm good.
And Zakia, she's my target this week. We've never been close. If she had a chance, she would take a shot at me. So this is a no-brainer.
Bro. All right, so here's the deal. Again, we can see Zakia doesn't give. She's like, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Meech, destroyed. What did I say? It's very clear who needs to leave. She doesn't care. She's like, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
Okay.
My advice to you as HOH, just lay low, bro. You did what you gotta do. Now we gotta do our job to make them feel comfortable so that things get executed properly.
Zakia, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. With all that's happened in the house this past week, where does Victor's allegiance lie? Hi, Victor.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Bridget.
Bridget, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Vic is first to ring in with Bearded Benny, and that is correct.
Damn, homie.
Proud of you, bro. Congratulations, Vic. You are the new head household.
They voted me out a couple weeks ago, and I come back. I win HOH back to back. They can't stop El Fit Vic. Woo! Woo!
This is bull.
Congrats, Vic.
Congrats, homie. 2 weeks in a row. Congrats.
Fit Vic.
Nothing's changed at all.
Yeah. Myself and Paul have been straddling both sides of the house. But now that I have the power, we're gonna have to show our cards and pick one side.
Thank you, thank you.
I was not anticipating. I guess you never anticipate winning a comp, but that one was tough.
This may be an easy rest of the game.
Michelle, she's so freaking hot and cold. I don't like her around. You know what I mean? We can just convince somebody to go up as a pawn.
Why not Nicole or Michelle and Natalie? It doesn't matter. So.
Look, Paulie, all your BS came out into the limelight. I'm gonna sit here, smile and nod, but when you're on the block this coming week, then let's see what you have to say to me.
I'm gonna go so people don't freak out.
Let me break it down to you like this. If you put up Paulie and Corey, one of them is going home. Please trust me.
Yeah, but you're not the one that's gonna get the rap for it. I am.
Oh.
Corey and Paulie are strong competitors. Victor and I are strong competitors. It all comes down to who's gonna take the big shot first, so I'm gonna make sure this shot gets taken.
We're down to eat. We need to think about our game.
All right. He put me up on the block and I went home. He backdoored me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't forget.
Paulie didn't even try to win that HOH.
All right, we just gotta make sure we talk to James. And because if any of them take themselves down, Nicole goes up.
That's it, bro. Hey, whatever you do, I have your back.
I know.
James has your back.
I don't trust anybody but you in this game.
If we don't swing now, we will never have these numbers to get them out again. I will talk to everyone for you so you don't have to do any of it.
I know, you're my social game.
Exactly. So trust your social game.
Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest that I've nominated is... The next house guest I've nominated is... I've nominated you, Paulie, and you, Corey. Paulie, you're the strongest competitor in this house, and so if I have a chance, I gotta go for it the same way you would. Corey, you're just guilty by association. If he puts a plan in place to take me out, you would follow suit, and it would be me going out. I still love you as people, but it's a game, and this is what we're doing. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Paulie, I bet you never thought that when you evicted me that I'd be back in the house and be able to nominate you on the block. I can forgive, but I can never forget, and payback is a bitch. I decided to nominate Corey and Paulie. Paulie is my target. I've been doing your dirty work for too long, Paulie. Now it's time for you to play my game by my rules. Corey is just guilty by association. He really hasn't done much, but he's feeding into Paulie.
You good, homie?
Yep.
Vic, on the real though, I'm just trying to figure it out because we have all 5 of us in here, and I thought that something was a certain way. If we were all in it together, then why are 2 out of the 5 of us sitting up here next to each other?
I could have sent you home yesterday, brother.
And I could have put you up when I was HOH the time before that.
Okay, and I stuck to it. I thought it was a thing between us.
I get it. Y'all can get mad at me.
I'm not mad. I just don't know why me, though. Like, what did I do to you, brother?
Look, that was voted out by everybody in this house, except him.
If one of us does come down, is the plan to vote the other guy out?
I don't know.
I wasn't asking that question to you. I was asking that to him and to him.
I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what's going on.
For me, if I'm preaching loyalty, I'm doing it. I'm backing it up. I proved my loyalty with the boys when I said, y'all don't want Zakiya down, she stays up.
Let's all talk real for a second. 5 of us aren't gonna win this game.
Nope.
Right? So eventually, this is bound to happen. So let's just swallow that pill and move past that.
Dude, the pill is swallowed.
On week 2, I
That's
was
fine.
evicted out of the house. I had
And
to fight my way back in the house.
if you want to call me on that, that's cool.
I can forgive, but I can't forget. It's my strategy.
Don't get heated. I'm not coming at your strategy. I'm just trying to find the logic behind it. Don't get worked up, because then I'll get worked up.
If this is my strategy, don't get mad at my strategy.
I'm not mad at your strategy.
Did I do this to you when you put me up?
I'm not mad at you.
Okay, then don't do it to me.
I trusted the group.
Some plans don't work out. That one didn't work out for you.
I have no choice but to take that veto off of Paulie's head, and I cannot be happier.
You have won the power
Thanks, bud.
of veto!
Give me a hug.
Okay, it's the golden power of veto. Paulie is going home. He's the one that sent me out of the house, so now I'm gonna send him out. I don't care if I'm called El Douchebago, because I El Wino.
First veto.
First veto. Okay, everybody, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Paulie and Corey have been nominated for eviction.
Red alert! Red alert!
This is the veto meeting. Paulie and Corey, you have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. Paulie, this is really between me and you. With conversations with you, it's really hard to separate emotion and sentiment from strategy. But I always remember what you once told me. I can forgive, but I can never forget. Having said that, I've decided not to use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned.
This feels amazing. Paulie in his speech when he put me upset, I can forgive and I can never forget. And I just threw it right back in his face. Karma feels awesome. Paulie, I hope you had a fun summer here in the Big Brother house, but now it's time for you to go home. Skedaddle, leave, shoot. The feeling that I have right now inside is so amazing, I can't even express it in words. Ah! That's how I feel right now, because Paulie, he was the one that sent me home. This is perfect. Paulie, you're going home.
Paulie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
What did I tell you? How much better does it feel when you win it? You actually won it, opposed to
way better.
Somebody give it to you.
Way better. Like, I am so pumped.
Me and Natalie worked together last week to get Paulie out, so this week the target should be Corey and Nicole. I mean, the last 2 times that I won HOH, I didn't put her up on the block, so I'm really hoping that she thinks about that and doesn't put me up on the block.
How's that satisfaction of actually winning?
It feels good.
Feels good, right? It's like your fourth, like ecstasy. No, seriously, right?
I'm real.
Legit, I'm proud of you.
I can't believe I won a comp.
I'm proud of you. That was tight.
I don't know if I can handle all this.
You could do it. You'll be all right.
Like, I can honestly tell you, I'm proud that you won that comp. Like, that was hard as and you have a stiff neck, and I know how much pain you were in, and I was listening to you whimper. So legitimately, like, proud of you.
I had to win a comp.
You have the power right now.
I don't think that this is real life right now.
Oh, we're 100%.
I don't know, we could be. Do you think they would make a deal with Nicole, Corey?
I don't know. They could.
No, we just gotta make sure that that doesn't happen.
I'm feeling fairly good with Natalie's HOH, but I still want to sit down with her and talk to her and make sure that Nicole and Corey are still her targets, because you never know what's going to happen in this game.
I want to go far, and I want to go forward with you two guys. I know Nicole does too.
What up?
What's up, gangsters?
What's going on?
Oh, man. Down to the freaking wire, dude. That's crazy.
Whoa. Corey's supposed to be the target this week. What are y'all doing whispering on your bed? You know, I thought I felt safe. Now I feel awkward. I feel like I'm intruding on your plans. I'm sorry. It's not like I was the HOH and I didn't put you up. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you have a good night. All right.
Night, Vic.
Night.
The house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Victor. You battled your way back into this house, and you earned your spot. I do care for you a lot, and I hope that you can win that veto and pull yourself off the block.
Hey, Vic, can you get this knife out of my back real quick?
Sitting on the block right now, not friendship. I committed to Natalie, James, and Michelle. They turned around and put a knife real deep in me and Victor's back. But good news is, there's a veto coming up. So, your boy's gonna pull out the W.
They have messed with the wrong one. I'm a competition beast in this house. I have 8 wins. I can win this next one. It's gonna be no problem. I'm not even worried. I'm just mad that they put me in this position, and it's not gonna be fun living with me, and all I'm gonna do is win.
So now,
what's the plan, bro?
That's what I wanted to tell you. They pulled me upstairs, and they were telling me that I was gonna be a pawn, because they want you gone.
Wow.
Us two on the block, he's a target for the week.
So why is it me gone and not you gone?
No idea.
Well, that's great.
Paul, congrats. I'm happy for you, bud. Now you can pull yourself off, we can get Corey up on that block, and we can execute this backdoor smoothly. I fought really hard to get back in this house, and I don't want to just lay down and die this week. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I stay in this house come Thursday.
Get a hug, man. Yeah, hugs for everyone.
Paul pulls himself off the block. No surprise there. And now I'm up next to Corey, and I'm trying to feel optimistic, but you just never know what's going to happen. With Natalie and Michelle being co-HOHs, it really comes down to only 3 votes this week. My boy Paul's going to vote for me. Nicole's going to vote for Corey to stay. And then James is the only swing vote. So you know what? It's all going to come down to James this week.
I don't like the way James and Nat are talking.
Dude's mega paranoid. Stop.
G, trust nobody.
Now that Corey's on the block, the plan should be to send him home. Right, guys? James, you're that 3rd vote this week. You're the deciding factor. If you're sending one of them home, why are y'all kumbayaing in the backyard?
I wonder how the conversation will change if we pop in.
Oh, I gotta put some clothes in the dryer.
Paul's already banking on Vic winning the next HOH. So if you let him think that all week... What up?
Nothing. Gotta dry the clothes that I put in the washer.
Huh.
Did the conversation change?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like stopped. I'm like, hey, what up? And then it was quiet for a second. Yeah, it definitely changed.
Sexy.
Yeah, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go, but I'm gonna fight. Let's have some friendship time.
Friendship time.
This whole week I've been up and down about if I'm going home or not. I feel like I have to do something to change my fate in this game, and me and Paul gotta figure something out.
Still gonna talk to him tonight.
Let me know how that conversation goes.
I'm just gonna make that last pitch, but
It's the last thing we got, man. I just have a feeling that this week was meant.
Yeah, one of us.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm telling you to go be nice to them. Maybe me being buddy-buddy with them. Making them like, maybe we shouldn't keep Corey in.
What should I say?
Tell them you'll do anything to stay in this house, and it's like at the end of the day, if Paul has to go, step, do it. Like, be like, look, it's pissing me off because he's throwing my game under the bus, but don't me.
No.
The plan is to buddy up with Nicole and Corey and make it seem like I'm working with them. If this plan somehow works, and James, Natalie, and Michelle get so paranoid that they send Corey home, then wow. Wow, your boy nailed it.
Yeah, that might work, man.
Stop.
What's up, bud?
Man, Paul's like besties with Corey and Nicole now.
That's
Fucking
really weird.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Well, he's hanging out with Corey and Nicole, having damn full conversations with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that one was waiting.
I tried to talk to him, and I was like, look, where have you been? Like, he's like, just not feeling well.
Thanks, Paul.
I have a lot on the line here, so for this plan to work, a big part of it is making James, Natalie, and Michelle believe that I am no longer boys with Paul.
He just sucks. Because if he is playing both sides, that's just really...
He is. He has been.
I guarantee you, he's blabbing everything. He probably told them about the 5 and how we're gonna knock them 2 out.
And I've been loyal to you guys since the beginning.
I firmly believe that Paul has thrown us under the bus.
And he hasn't went to bat for you one time with me. Like, he has...
Hasn't fought for you.
I really thought he was campaigning for me.
Not one word to any of us.
That's a little weird.
They're buying into it. I think this plan might be working.
I mean, it's pissing me off just because it's my game on the line. You got a bad egg connected to you.
I know.
And that's where my question mark comes in, because I see you and Paul as a pair.
Regardless of the stigma that you have against Paul, if I go home this week and he is tied to them, you're.
We know.
That's true.
If you say you would put him on the block.
Oh, 100%. For you guys, for keeping me here, I would put him on the block.
You know, if we keep the kid around, he can take Paul out, which is good for us. I would love to use this kid as a weapon.
To me, he's the biggest and scariest threat in this whole entire house.
I can forgive, but I can't forget. I can use that line one more time.
Victor, you're first.
All right. Mommy, Papi, Ashley, I love you guys. Happy birthday, Edie. House guests, it's been a crazy summer, to say the least, but I think I've shown that I trust and protect, and I'm loyal to those who trust and protect and loyal to me. My actions have spoken louder than my words in this game, and if it means that I have to eat slop and sleep in a bumper car one more night, I'll do it to stay in this house. Anyways, I hope you vote to keep me.
Thank you, Victor.
I vote to evict Victor.
Victor.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2 to 1, Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Sorry, man. You're a beast,
Better
Vic.
watch out now.
There's a jury.
Big boy. Love you, buddy.
Be safe, dude.
That crowd better roar up for the Battle Tag
After this,
Finally, roar.
Victor, you and Paul came up with a plan to act as if you guys were on the outs in hopes of saving you. You kept this act up until the very last minute, but it didn't work.
Didn't work.
Ultimately, why do you think they chose to vote you out and not Corey?
Honestly, I just feel like I'm a stronger competitor than Corey, and they were just scared of the fact that we could possibly come back together. And so I guess James wasn't ready to risk that.
Last week, you were head of household, and your initial thought was, let's have the 5 guys stick together and let's vote out Michelle. But then after a conversation with Paul, he convinced you, let's get rid of Paulie while we can. Why would you get out such a big target and then expose yourself?
I mean, I felt like I was honoring the guys as much as I could, and when I found out that Paulie already had a plan with other 3 guys, I felt betrayed, and I was like, you know what, might as well get him out when I can.
You got a second shot at playing this game.
Yes, I did.
What did you do differently in the second round?
I think it was aligning myself better this time around, and I just stuck to my guns with Paul most of the time. And to be honest, you know, Bronte said it best, you know, I don't have the best social game because it's hard for me to lie to people. So when I aligned myself with him, he was the brains and I was the bronze, and I just, together, we got pretty far, I would say. I mean, skipped 7 places, so.
Well, he's in there without the brawn now. How do you think he's going to do without you?
Especially after what just blew up in that house, I don't think he's going to be doing too well. But I hope, you know, America gives him the care package, and I hope he wins this HOH and keeps himself safe.
You are now the 5th member of the jury. Out of those left in the game, who do you want to see be the next person evicted?
Resentment, I guess, so maybe James, because he had the swing vote on that one. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want Paul to get far in that game. I mean, he was my ride or die till the end. I would have took him to the final 2 if I could. Everybody else can go by the wayside, to be honest.
Well, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages again. Let's watch and listen.
All right.
Victor, I feel awful. Paul was the target this week. I mean, it really pains me to see you go because you've never wronged me. I think that it should be him talking to Julie now and not you.
Victor, if you're seeing this message, I'm really sorry, buddy. This is definitely a game move, and it's not personal. I know you battled your way back in the house, and you fought a really good fight. I wish you all the best in the jury house, buddy.
Vic, if you're hearing this message, man, I'm kicking myself in the butt just as hard as you are right now. I was excited to have you back. I tried to keep you as safe as I could. I'm gonna miss you around, man, and I'm gonna do my best to survive.
Hey Vic, I'm really sorry you got evicted, but I can promise you that my target was Paul and it stays the same. I'm really glad when you came back into this house, it gave us a second chance to build a real friendship.
Final thoughts?
I'm good with everybody. I'm happy. I got a second chance, and I think I did a lot more than I expected to do in this house, and I can't say I could do it any different.
Well, you got your second chance when you won the Battle Back competition.
Yes.
So what would you say if I told you you get another chance
by
getting back in?
I'd say I might as well go walk in right now. I'll win it again if I have to.
Well, we're going to see, because you have an unprecedented second chance at winning Big Brother. Tonight, you and the other 4 members of the jury will compete in a live battle, and the winner is moving back into the house and is back in the game. Sound good?
I'll be... Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Oh, this is... Oh, man!
Yeah! Back in the house!
There's my boy.
Record 2 comeback!
Yes! Oh, who has ever come back twice after being evicted? Nobody but this guy. Making history. Your boy is unevictable.
Polly is down. That means Victor is back to the house again.
Someone's coming. Is it Vic?
Yeah. Dude, so, real quick. All that we can honestly say is, yes, I have Victor's back, just like how you guys have each other. There's no hiding that.
Yeah.
Wherever we landed, we were loyal until we got. But they are shady. You're in the middle, which is great. You're in a good spot, and there's no denying that. Either you're getting the package, or I'm getting the package, or he's getting the package. If you want to make a deal, the power lies here.
It's easy for you guys to, you know, want to work with us this week, but then pack up and go with them the next week.
I can't see your doubts with working with us.
The only way that you can legitimately probably trust us is based off of what we do with that care package.
The last care package is coming this week. There's a good chance that either Victor or I will get it. If Victor and I happen to get that care package and it's some crazy power advantage, we are willing to work with Nicole and Corey in order to keep them safe and get either James, Natalie, or Michelle out of the house.
You have beast competitor, you have smart guy, you have mix, right? So if we legitimately work
We
together...
should be unstoppable.
I know I did make a deal with James to keep him and Natalie safe this week, but I have been super sketched out by James and Natalie lately, so maybe working with Paul and Victor, you know, is the better option.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. I do trust you guys.
You just don't want us to hop ship
I
later.
just don't want you. I just don't want to get burned like you guys got burned.
And we don't want to get burned like that again by you guys.
What's up?
Let's go.
Dude, homegirl? Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny.
Dude, that was big. Final Four.
I feel comfortable with Nicole and Corey. I'm happy that we're working together. We got the whole Final Four thing going on.
I'm so happy. This way I get to relax. Was evicted last week. Now we can just...
I'm excited. I think we can go far, and I trust them 100%.
Well, now you can bribe Nicole to keep the noms the same.
Like, don't do it. Don't do it on the veto.
Now that Nicole has won the veto, I don't have to use the $5,000 bribe to keep noms the same because we control the house. Now we can explore on other ideas on how to use this for bigger and better things.
Where's Paul? I thought he would come up here by now.
I thought he would too.
Just know that he might start talking a lot because he's paranoid. But know that he does trust you because I trust you guys. I was like, dude.
You won't let. You guys are not going to screw us over on
I
eviction night.
swear. No, I swear. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, because we can be Final Four if we want, but if you try to screw us over on eviction night, I'll be. I'm just saying, I will be mad. I'll be sad.
We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna tell Paul to come up here for a second.
Don't be sketch about it.
No. This house has got me going bananas, bro. Literally, people cuddle every night in this house, and we're over here like
boning ourselves. Yeah, man, I miss female company, I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
I don't know what a girl feels like anymore.
What is
girls?
I'm a hopeless romantic. I like doing that fun stuff, you know? Taking random trips, doing all that. I enjoy
like that. I do that. I feel like we're making a video for like a dating website where it's like,
hi, I'm Victor. I'm 25 years old and I'm a personal trainer. I am here, you know, I'm looking for love. I'm ready to get into something serious. I love long walks in the park and I love running on the beach.
I just want a girl that can lay underneath the stars with me in silence and be comfortable, and we get friendship.
I've never gone on a bed and breakfast. I think that'd be just like a
How do you go on a bed and breakfast?
I can be weird. Your boy can be weird. If you haven't noticed,
he's a weirdo.
I can't.
I go to girls and I say, look, I'm garbage, you're garbage, let's be trash together.
I'm good?
Feeling okay. I think everything is gonna go good.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I'm happy.
Me too. Were you scared that I was gonna put you up?
No.
You better not have been.
If I were to use the veto, it would definitely show that I'm either with James and Natalie or for sure with Victor and Paul. So, you know, keeping things the same, I feel like was best for my game moving forward.
I know it's hard to have trust in people after what you've been through, but you gotta trust me. You know what I mean?
Nicole did something today that brought us a lot closer together. She said she wasn't gonna use the veto, didn't use the veto. Now I trust Nicole 100%. I have no doubt in my mind that me, Paul, Corey, and Nicole can get to the end of this game together.
I don't want you to be scared if I win, you know?
Oh, I'm not gonna be. I trust you.
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, what up?
Saw Corey.
What up? All right. Well, got some big news.
Okay.
You know, I know that our little Final Four alliance is new and stuff, but we want to solidify that. You know, we want to offer Vic.
To vote.
Oh, no.
You know?
Wait.
Dude, you have 5G, so.
Wait, no, you gotta do the deal though. He's gotta vote out. He's gotta vote.
Yeah, you
Michelle
gotta.
out.
Yeah, you gotta vote out Michelle.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
like that?
man.
So,
Dude.
hopefully you accept it.
I definitely accept it, man.
yeah,
I'm at a loss for words. I'm speechless right now. I was not anticipating this at all. And, you know, it just feels good to finally be with a good group of people.
Much respect on that.
Almost there, bro.
Dude, I'm surprised I'm still here.
You're surprised?
I got evicted twice. My mom is going through a roller coaster of emotions. She's like, my son, how? I get evicted, comes back. Yes, yes, yes.
My name is Gretchen Arroyo, and I'm Victor, the Comeback Kid's mom. We live in Slidell, Louisiana, but we're originally from Puerto Rico. Since we move a lot because my husband was in the military, we try to instill in the kids the Puerto Rican traditions. I always cook my arroz con gandule. I taught Victor Spanish. He's proud of being Puerto Rican too.
Hola, ¿cómo estamos, muchachas? No. Ustedes quieren esto aquí. Mira, te puedo hacer esto con el pelo. Mira ahí. Ay, Dios. Nena, y ese collar. Ay,
I'm
Dios
worried
mío.
for him.
Victor, since he was little, we always push him to do athletic stuff. And he was always competitive. Victor gets his competitive nation from me and my husband. Maybe it's an Arroyo thing or a Puerto Rican thing, but we always competing.
And Victor gets that from me. My name is Victor Arroyo, and Victor is my son. I could not ask for a better kid. He's just an all-around great kind of person. I'm proud that he's my son. The family moved to New Orleans in 2005. Everything was perfect. Then Katrina came and said, no, everything was gone. Everything was destroyed. That's when we decided to send the kids to Puerto Rico. Victor loved life over there. He graduated from 9th grade over there. He loved it so much that when it was his time to go to college, he said, my first year of college, I want to go to Puerto Rico.
What's it like there?
Tropical.
Half of his heart is in Puerto Rico.
Any day of the week, I would go to Puerto Rico. I love it.
After Katrina, we rebuild and we are going strong.
You know what? Victor is like his parents. Victor is a fighter. He don't give up. No matter what you throw at him, he's just gonna step back, smile, and go for it again. Yeah! Yeah!
Guys, I'm glad you guys all here. You know, Victor being big brother is being nerve-wracking.
Yeah. And now we're gonna watch that beast, competition beast.
Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
It's outstanding that he's still with a smile, even when he was kicked out twice.
You get another chance.
Oh!
By heading back.
Back in the house!
We are celebrating Victor coming back in the house again.
So Vic is back.
Yeah.
Do you think Victor wasn't gonna win? Hell no. Hell no.
Victor needs to watch for Jane.
Victor's a good person, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he deserves to be here.
If James will have the opportunity, I think he will backdoor him again.
Now he's got to make a strategic move, break up the showman, stick to Paul, and stick to the ones that are loyal to him.
Victor can win, Big Brother. He don't lie, he tell you how it is. And people like that.
He needs to be the winner. That's who he is, that's who we are.
I do miss my family. Can't wait to get back to New Orleans.
Victor, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Victor took the bribe, which ensures his vote to evict Michelle. He now must complete his end of the deal. Hi, Victor.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Michelle.
It's official. Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Big Meats! This sucks. I did not want to see you go, but you know I always stick up for my boy Paul. I had to switch alliances, so now I'm with Corey and Nicole, and you were the next to go.
I knew
I
it.
love you to death, and I miss you, girl.
Yes! Yes! There's my best! There's my boy! There's my boy! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Congratulations, Victor! You are the new head of
This is your boy's third HOH win, my 9th comp win. No worries for me and Paul this week. Happy as can be.
Yes!
Keep the ears on the fox. Unevictable. Ooh, I'll tear people up.
I just won HOH, and I'm telling you, it feels amazing. This is perfect for me. Not only did last week Nicole and Corey keep myself and Paul safe, but Corey gave me the $5,000 bribe. Now I can show them how much I trust them by keeping them safe this week.
That was big. Oh boy, let's go. That was big. That was so close. That was big. I thought Natalie was. Dude, I thought she was too. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes.
Yay! Every time she shot, I was so scared.
Final four. Let's go. Isn't that crazy, guys? We're guaranteed Final Five, and then after that,
I'll cry right now.
And please, for me, let's win this veto so James cannot take himself off. Where everybody balls to the wall. Good job, baby.
No, good.
Oh, son, the euphoria that came over me when I won that.
Everything we say that's gonna happen happens. Victor wins HOH.
Sitting, Doug, sitting pretty once again.
Throughout the game, your boy has aligned with tons of people to keep himself safe in the house. But the one person I've stayed true this entire season is my boy Victor. Victor and I have a final two together. We've had it for a while. We're the sitting ducks.
I'm just getting down to the wire, bro.
They all have their pairs. Corey has Nicole. James has Natalie.
We'll be a couple, bro.
I mean, we are. The sitting ducks, bro. Hashtag sitting ducks. The sitting ducks are not. We're still in this.
We've been targeted since day one, and surprisingly, we're still here, and we're planning to stay.
We were just at the bottom, and now we're at the top. Dude, final 5 to then final 4.
Is there more youth or old in Ubly?
Older.
How many your age?
I mean, I graduated with 64 people.
That's
small.
We still have little schools that have like 10 people, like 2 in one grade, 1 in one grade.
You're in your own grade.
All right, it's time for recess. You go play by yourself. You're sitting on
They
the
get
tater
like,
tot
they're
thing.
smart though, because they get undivided attention.
I'm not gonna say who, but not everybody passed this test. You just look to the side.
Call roll. Paul, here. All right? So let's begin.
You have your 10-year reunion, you go back and it's just...
It's you and one other person at the school.
Oh, you guys.
You have to buy a yearbook. It's just 2 of you.
One page.
You guys are on the soccer team together. You forfeit all your games.
You have a group project.
Oh,
You guys
man.
are jerks. Stop. Wow, you guys are ding dongs.
There's a play.
When you get all like situated, if I can like get a couple minutes. Okay, dude. I feel like with Victor being HOH, me and Natalie have a good chance of going up. And if that's the case, I want to make sure that if I get nominated, I didn't go out without a fight. I deserve to be on the block, but Corey or Nicole, one of them two need to be sitting next to me, not Natalie. We're down final 6. I just wanted to come at you and explain some of the stuff that happened.
Okay.
Whenever you were on the block. The reason why I didn't give you that last vote is because me and Natalie had a final 4 with Corey and Nicole. I was being loyal to Nicole and Corey at the time.
My question is, was that final 4 made before or after Paulie left the house?
After.
You get what I'm saying? Because we were together before Paulie left. So after I did the dirty work of getting Paulie out when we were supposed to work together, you switched to them. And then it went to us being the target.
I do believe that he had a Final 4 or something of the sort with Corey and Nicole. But I'm all about loyalty and have been this whole game. James and Natalie used me in my HOH to get Paulie out and then turned on me and sent me home. That's not loyalty.
You were loyal to us while it was convenient, and then after that, you just hop ship.
Yeah.
So that's the way I see it.
But Natalie, she wanted you to stay the whole time. So I don't want you to take out a lot of stuff on Natalie. I was struggling with the vote because Natalie was in my ear about trying to keep you. And my thing is I told Corey and them, and when Corey sat on the bed, the times that he did come in, he was like, you know, if you let Victor go home.
Yo. We're just talking about noms tomorrow. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick. You head down, sir?
Yeah.
You showed us that we could trust you, and now I'm showing you that, you know, you can trust us.
If Corey and Nicole had a Final Four with James, that's water under the bridge. They kept me and Paul safe last week. They gave me $5,000, so now it's my turn to keep them safe this week.
He was pretty much making it so that he goes up and you go up. That was the direction.
He was trying to keep Natalie out of it.
He was trying to keep Natalie out of it.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize how dirty they play. I didn't.
I want the satisfaction of James leaving.
Yeah.
What's happening right now was his nightmare.
Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is the next house guest I have nominated is I've nominated you, James, and you, Natalie. Natalie, you're a sweet girl, but you're just a pawn this week, and I hope you pull yourself off with the veto and you don't leave on a mistake like I did. James, you were the deciding vote in voting me out a couple weeks ago, and so it only makes sense for me to put you up, and hopefully you go home this week. Sorry, bud.
Respect.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I feel great. It's gonna feel so good to evict the person that evicted me for a second time. One of the Final Four members has to win this veto. That way we can lock up these nominations and make sure James goes home. James, karma sucks, so enjoy your last week in the Big Brother house. Oh. I can't begin to describe how it feels to get vengeance on people. Paulie first evicted me. I came back and got Paulie out. Come back a second time, and now I have a chance to evict James, who is the deciding vote in my eviction. Now I just gotta make sure that what I did with Paulie, I do with James. Get him out of this house and get myself that much closer to $500,000 and winning this game.
All right, so let's really discuss this.
I don't know. Both of them suck. I want both of them gone right now. What do we know that James is good at?
Endurance. And she's better, I think.
He's smarter than her.
No, he's not. James is not intelligent.
I know that I will be livid beyond belief when I'm on the blog because of James, and I go home again because of James when I had a chance at him.
It's just how defensive she gets. If you try to compliment her, she gets pissed.
Because she's hiding something.
And I was like, are you a secret genius? And she did not like that.
The part that just makes me mad is I know you guys are right. That's why I'm pissed. Because I want James to go, but I am really not sure.
James definitely started off as my target this week, but Natalie's recent gameplay is making me rethink that idea. She's getting really good at comps, she's not as dumb as she seems, and her attitude just in general, I don't like it. So definitely don't know what's gonna happen at this point, but this is food for thought.
You have the audacity to come up here.
You throw your guy under the bus.
I do like when people are loyal to their number one in the house. If they throw them under, what will they do to you?
She put me up on the block anyway, so it's like I'm getting revenge either way.
Natalie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. And let's watch
Natalie,
him.
you got me evicted, now I'm evicting you. I might have left on a mistake, but this was not. It sucks to see you go, but somebody has to win the $500K. I guess I'll see you on the outside.
Cole, do you have chapstick? I might need some.
Dude, I just put some on.
Dude, this girl on her lips, I hate it.
No, I put...
They're always chapped. If Corey doesn't marry you, I'll marry you.
Okay.
I'll stay fit, don't worry.
I can't handle you guys, bro. I can't handle you guys.
We have a funny little relationship. It's hilarious.
There's one thing I've learned about Victor. It's that the guy doesn't give up. And I'm not just talking about getting comp wins. The boy's trying to get to Nicole's heart.
Don't shoot. It sticks to my glasses.
Right off the forehead.
Ah! Please don't rip my sleeve. I won't play dominoes again.
We're gonna play dominoes.
He's always trying to give her a good laugh.
You want what?
Y'all get a little kid up under the umbrella. Oh no.
Huh?
Nothing's going on.
If making her laugh wasn't enough, he gets a little physical.
DDT.
Oh.
I just want to stop.
Just like a teddy bear.
Oh, look at that.
Vic, I love you, bud. You're my boy. But Nicole's heart might just be one comp that you're not gonna win.
Oh, my poor. Oh my God.
Oh. What the is happening?
The first house guest I've nominated is... Nominated you, Victor, and you, Paul. First, I want you guys to know that I legitimately do care about you a lot, but strategically, it's not my best interest to put James up. One reason, if you pull each other down, I'm forced to put Nicole up. Second, I can't play in the next HOH competition. Be you two versus her, we'd be sitting ducks. So, I've got to take this shot. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I got to make a big move. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just another knife in my back. I'm so angry right now, I can break a freaking wall down. My downfall this entire season is trusting people. How sad is that? Now I just gotta go Rambo. Oh my God. Nicole and Corey, good job. Y'all deserve the award for making people believe that you can trust them. They're not the people that I thought they were in this game. And so now, hopefully I win this veto and I take shots right back at them.
It's another day in the Big Brother house.
Sorry, man.
It is what it is, man.
I have no respect for Corey and Nicole right now. None at all. I thought I finally had something real with this Final Four alliance, and it meant a lot to me, but obviously it didn't mean much to them.
Now we just got a veto to play. America, we just got...
Again.
Once again, for trusting people. Never learn our lesson. I'm not mad that I'm on the block. I'm mad that they're the ones that put me up on the block. When I thought I could trust them, but...
You think they're gonna want to talk to us?
I'm not gonna be buddy-buddy, very standoffish. That way they know where my line is.
I think we could still salvage the situation if you don't act that way, though.
You can go try to talk to him, man.
All right, let me go work my magic.
What's up, man? I know you're hurting, and it hurt me to do it, but 100% strategic.
Yeah. I wouldn't have done it, because I would have sent him home. I just thought this was a thing. I finally thought I had an alliance that I could trust. But right now, I can't see you guys as friends in this house. I really can't. If I win veto, the shots are just going back that way. I've gotten stabbed in the back twice, this is the third time. Just know if I stay, I am gunning hard, I'll be relentless, ruthless. So hindsight, I probably should have sent one of you guys home. I just kicked myself in the butt for that. But I can't sit and play patty cake with you guys. You just know where we stand come next week.
As much as I love Victor, one of us is gonna go home, and I'd rather it not be me. He wants to be angry, he wants to be confrontational. If his attitude doesn't change, he's going home.
Game on, it makes the game that much more interesting.
Can't be mad at you forever.
Good. I don't want you to be mad at me. It makes me sad.
No, it is what it is. It's okay.
Nicole has the power of veto, and she's probably gonna keep the nominations the same. So I'm just praying for a Big Brother miracle. I mean, I've been evicted twice and somehow managed to come back twice. So if anybody's gonna get lucky, it's me.
I forgive you.
You do? Okay. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Much love, guys. What's up?
I've had a roller coaster of a summer. I mean, I've been evicted twice, came back twice, and now I'm on the block next to my best friend. I really do feel like a sitting duck.
Wow. All right, that is a tough act to follow, but Victor, it is your turn.
Wow, okay. Well, Corey, Nicole, you know, Corey, they say you're the snake charmer to this snake, but I don't know why they say that because it's not like you've ever backstabbed anybody. Hey, you're not out of the woods either. You got a knife with your name in it on my back too, bud. But I'm just kidding. In all honesty, I love you guys. If you don't vote me out, I'll beat every single one of you, and I'll have $500,000 in my pocket. Last but not least, Paul, you're like my brother, and I love you, man.
Love you, buddy.
All right, gentlemen, thank you both.
Third time's a charm. I vote to evict Victor.
Vic, for the last and final time of the season, hopefully.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-0, Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The third time's a charm. Third time, baby. Who's just a beast in this game?
You are. You're beast, Vic.
Hey, tell me when I say that. I'll say that you talk so much smack
don't
about
do that,
it.
man.
Don't do that.
Homie, I'll see you on the outside,
brother.
Love you too, bro.
I'll see you guys in a few days.
Holy
See you, man.
See you, Vic.
Bye, Vic.
Bye, Vic.
Bye, Vic.
Oh!
You can pack your bag. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
We have to stop meeting like this, Victor. It's becoming a problem, okay?
I feel like we're best friends.
All right, let's talk about the game. Let's start with the final four, packed between you, Paul, Corey, Nicole. But you're not in the final four right now.
No.
What do you think happened?
I guess I should have seen it coming. You know, me and Paul together were a big threat in the house, and I really don't blame them for taking a shot at us when they could. I just, loyalty in this game has really got me kicked out 3 times, so that's why I'm here.
So it was smart of Nicole and Corey for their game to do what they did.
Yeah, it was smart. It was really smart for their game. It just sucked that I trusted them so much. That's the only part.
From day one, you and Paul became very close. What was it that attracted you to Paul? Why did you want to work together?
He has an attitude that he just doesn't care, and he's just so loud and wild. And I'm like his counterbalance, and I just felt like we meshed perfectly, and we're both really smart, really strong competitors, and so I was like, forget it. He's loyal to me, I'll be loyal to him.
But now that you're out of the game, honestly, how do you think he will do to survive and make it to the end? Do you think he has any shot?
I think he does. I mean, I feel like if he teams up with James and they trust each other, I think they can, in fact, get far into the end. But if James strays away and he trusts Nicole and Corey, I think he's not going to have a shot.
For the final time, final thoughts? And I mean it this time.
You mean it this
Yeah.
time. Awesome, awesome. Okay. No, I had more of a Big Brother experience than I ever thought. You know, evicted 3 times, battle back king. You know, I got my 3 HOH wins, 9 comp wins. I mean, I won the first comp of the season. It's been a heck of a ride, and I enjoyed it just so much.
Well, it's not over because you're off to the jury house, but we will see you back here a week from tomorrow, Wednesday, September 21st, when you and the rest of the jury members vote on who wins Big Brother.
Awesome.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you, Julie.
Good luck to you.